All right, and welcome to our final topic we have today, political tiny topics. I have here in this hat a bunch of small phrases, questions, quotes from politicians and relevant things like that. And I'm gonna ask my panelists here what comes to mind when I say these words. All right, we're gonna start. Bernsey, Donald Trump was nominated for Nobel Peace Prize.
No.
Wow.
All right.
That's all
I
that
refuse to
nothing
believe
needs to be
it.
said.
All right. Compare these candidates to fictional characters. Cruz.
Ted Mosby.
Rubio.
Non-existent.
Trump.
The devil.
Clinton.
Side character.
Sanders.
God.
All right. Molly, is Ben Carson sleeping? Why does he always look like he is?
Well, it's funny that you say that because in psychology we watched this video about a surgeon who does, he cuts a brain in half, and it's from the 90s, and he's in it, and it was just the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen, and he still looked like he was sleeping in that video, so I think he's been asleep since the 90s.
Well, maybe he has. All right, this goes for anyone. Trump's $1 million loan. What would you do?
Oh. Donate it to charity, that's for sure.
All right.
I'd go on
That'd be a
vacation.
small loan for me too. Probably start building up some capital, try to buy some real estate.
Absolutely.
So you'd go like investment with it. I mean, yeah, investment-wise, I'd probably do that, but I'd rather just go on vacation, probably.
Yeah, I feel that. All right. So, Molly, kill, boink, marry. Any of the three candidates.
All right. Gonna say, well, if I can boink a candidate's husband, Bill Clinton, marry Hillary Clinton, and I mean, obviously it would be, I think I would actually rather kill Cruz because he just has such a punchable face.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
You're just based on appearance?
Sharon, which candidate is most fashionable?
Oh, I definitely Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, Hillary, of course. All right, Bernsey. Is Michelle Obama greater than Hillary Clinton? In parentheses, Michelle for president, question mark?
I think so. I'm kind of sick of seeing her arms all the time, but she'd be a good president.
All right, why is Bernie Sanders so big on college campuses? Are you guys feeling the burn?
I personally am not. I understand his appeal, and I think that his platform and what he's doing is great for himself. I think he's very savvy in the sense where he's decided to run for president, to put all of his political ideas out there and to make people start talking about these things. But I just am a Hillary person myself, and I think that she faces a lot of criticism for her like Machiavellian type politics, but I just think college students are kind of wrapped up in him offering all these grand ideas and the idea of political revolution, but I don't think a lot of people look into kind of his financial backing and what he's deciding to do with money to fund that stuff.
Right. So, Sharon, have you ever been to a political rally?
Nope, never.
No, sorry to hear that. Bernsey, who has the best social media presence?
Bernie, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel the burn?
Feel
I'm staying neutral.
All right. All right, does your vote matter? That's a sad one.
I think so. I already voted absentee ballot, and I think with a Democratic nomination so close, I think every vote counts.
All right, good point. Some people feel like their vote doesn't matter, but it really,
Yeah.
in the sense of things, it kind of does. All right, who's hot, who's not?
I think Hillary Clinton's pretty hot. I mean, she still looks pretty good for her age, I think.
And who's not?
Who's not? Definitely Donald Trump.
Why not?
Well, if you've seen him, he kind of looks like his hair has like a dead gerbil.
Did you guys see that painting that somebody did?
Oh, with the squirrel?
He was naked.
Oh no!
Yeah.
He had a very small something.
Member. All right. Molly, Hillary Clinton's awkward attempts to appeal to millennials.
I feel like it's uncomfortable. I can feel the uncomfortability, so it's very hard for me to outwardly support her, although I do, because I think that Bernie Sanders is so effortlessly memeable. Like, people just think he's cute, and I totally feel that. I think he's adorable. I think he's a great politician. But I think that it's one of those things where you she looks like she's trying too hard, so it's very uncomfortable for everyone involved.
Absolutely. All right. Well, that's funny that you said that because the next one is Bernie Sanders memes. Favorites?
I like the one where it's like, babe, my mom isn't home, and it's him, like, running through, like, a corridor, like.
Yeah, I like the one where it's like he's like that mad scientist that no one believed, and then like the world ends, and because his hair's all messy.
Yeah.
He's like the wizard that he's like, wah, baba booey, and like no one believes he's like that crazy guy.
Yeah.
All right. If Jeb stands for John Ellis Bush, then does Jeb Bush mean John Ellis Bush Bush?
But I think he can make his own religion, Jebadonger.
He could. That's a good one. And also, recently, Donald Trump bought out the rights to Jeb Bush's website. So when you click on the link to Jeb Bush, it goes right to Donald Trump's
Yeah, I heard
website.
that.
Bernsey, what will you miss most about Obama, if anything?
The feeling of like security, like I feel like he's just like he has so much diplomacy. Whoever's going to be the next president, I don't know who it's going to be. I'm not going to feel quite as safe, I think.
I understand. I feel.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been around for so long, 8 years. It's a long time.
Things have been pretty solid.
Right.
He has an appeal to him too. He just kind of is very soothing, and he has a very good
Right.
way of public speaking and
And
stuff.
like
so.
not like a lot of people oppose Obama a lot, but like nothing that bad has happened.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah,
hasn't been
I think
that
in the scheme
terrible.
of things, he'll go down as a pretty good president.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. This one's for all of you. Trump hair looks like blank.
I still think it's a dead gerbil.
I'm going to go toupee because I'm pretty sure it is.
All right.
I want to say like dead stuffed animal. Like if
Yeah.
you could reincarnate a stuffed animal and then kill it again, that's what it would be.
I'd say there's been like a painting or like a meme that I can't get out of my head. It's like a squirrel like inside his brain, and then the tail comes up and makes the hair.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what it.
Yeah.
Now I can't
Now
get
it
the
all
image
makes
out of my
sense,
head.
yeah.
All right, the last one. Martin O'Malley or John Kasich? Who's more neglected?
Definitely Martin O'Malley.
Yeah,
Like,
the poor
it, like,
guy.
He's a
It's like
sweetheart.
Bernie 50, Hillary 50, Martin O'Malley 0.0001%.
And I
It's
feel
like,
like he had some substance to him. He had some good
Yeah.
points, and he just kind of went under the radar completely.
It's surprising too because he's the traditional kind of nuclear family type of candidate where he's just a middle-aged white male, so you think he would appeal to more people because
Right.
that's kind of how history has been. I think he's adorable and a very like family, like neutral. He's very vanilla, but
Right.
so I think that's kind of why he didn't have much controversy with him.
I think we're like at a crossroads. You got like socialist, first female president, and he's like, I fixed
He's
like.
too neutral in a sense.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
people like don't want neutral anymore
Right,
for some
they
reason.
want the big, proactive. All right, well, that was our last question. This is definitely an interesting campaign, and we'll see how it plays out in this 2016 year. And thank you guys for being with us through it all. See us next week at UMass Yak Back.